Hello you lot, it's me Vinegar Strokes and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. This is the place where we talk all things theatre, so if you consider yourself to be a theatre queen, then you're in the right place. Let's go. First of all, I just want to thank you for clicking on this video and joining me today. This is actually a brand new channel for me. I've decided to take the plunge and dive into the world of YouTube, and this is the first official video to drop on the channel. So I hope you enjoy it. It's very sunny. I've got a window on this side. It's very sunny. I've got a light here. I feel like I'm getting, the double trouble lighting. So I've been racking my brains to think of, the perfect first video to upload onto this channel. And I thought, you know what? I want my viewers, my gorgeous viewers, to get to know me a bit more. Some of you might know me from RuPaul's Drag Race UK. Some might know me from a few shows that I've done. Some might just know me from Grinder. I want you guys to get to know me a bit, so I thought the best first video is a musical theatre tag, which is basically a good old questionnaire full of a bunch of questions that I'm going to answer for you. I've added a few extra questions or modified the questions slightly just to make them more fun, but essentially this is a good old musical theatre tag. I will write the questions in the description box and you can pass this on to your mates or whoever and tag someone to find out what their musical theatre loves are. So here we go. When I was a kid, I never really had the opportunity to go to many shows or theatres when I was younger. We were far too poor, so I never got the chance to see anything live, really. My main exposure to musicals was always through film. So, growing up, every Christmas I'd watch like Oliver and Annie and Bedknobs and Broomsticks. But my number one musical film has to be Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins is just next level, and actually I think quite ahead of its time at the time it came out. Julie Andrews is the queen of all queens, of course, and I just think the story is so good, the characters are so good, the songs are amazing and iconic as well. And what I love is that now that I'm an adult, you kind of see that the story means so much more and actually means something completely different than how you look at it as a child. And I love that they did a spin-off of the show, Saving Mr. Banks. So if you've not seen that, definitely watch that. And I think when you see that and then watch Mary Poppins again, you understand how the writing of the actual novel itself is just so incredible and so important. So for me, Mary Poppins all the way. My first ever professional paid job, fresh out of drama school, was Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. That was the Bill Kenwright UK tour, and that was an interesting job, very tiring. It was a full-on schedule, but funny enough, that was where I met Veronica Green from RuPaul's Drag Race UK. That was where we first met, so we've been friends since we did that job together, so small world. My favourite musical that I've ever been in has to be Everybody's Talking About Jamie. It was my first West End job, so that really means a lot to me, and I just think, the show is a great show, great script, great songs, great characters, and the core meaning behind it I think is so important. So for me to be able to, do drag on the West End stage in such an amazing show, which it seems to have gone like, all over the place. Now it's a film, it's been to LA, it's probably gonna go to Broadway. It's just incredible. So yeah, that's the one. The first musical I saw on the West End was Grease. Grease is the Word is my favourite opening to a musical because it's just so maybe because I was a kid, maybe I was oh my god, just completely bowled away by it. But they come out in this triangle, all the characters, and it just looks amazing. So, yeah, Grease, amazing. And my first show that I saw on Broadway was a production of Pippin, and they had Patina Miller play the head player, the main player. I can't remember what they call, but the head player, the opening player. Who knows? I'm gonna Google it. The leading player. That's what I meant. That is what I meant. Well, Patina Miller was playing the leading player. I had just seen her in Sister Act in London, so I was like, it's Patina Miller again, oh my God. But yeah, absolutely loved that production. If you saw the production of Pippin in New York, let me know in the comments like what you thought of it, because I was blown away. Hi guys, just wanted to interrupt and say, if you're having a good time watching this video, I'm going to need you to smash that thumbs up, smash the subscribe button, and also smash the notification bell. I have got so many more amazing videos planned, and I want you to be here to watch them. So, smash all three of those buttons. Let's build this whole Theatre Queen world together. Right, see you later. Lady of the Lake in Spamalot the Musical. Wouldn't that be fun? She's got some of the best songs. She's comedy. And Spamalot is fun. Like, really good fun. So yeah, find your grail. Chicago, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Renee Zellweger, Queen Latifah, Richard Gere. It was just so good. For some reason, that musical just translated so well, and the way they did it was just phenomenal. Straight up Chicago. Chicago! Straight up guilty pleasure is & Juliet. I only really go because I love the songs, and I listen to the songs, like I will listen to the soundtrack just as an album. Like I'll just whack it in and go, right, it's an & Juliet day. I love the arrangements of the songs. I love the vocals on the songs. My favourite song in it is the mashup of Katy Perry and Ariana Grande. It's just sick. Listen, straight up Mariah Carey. I don't even know if it would be a good musical. I just want the songs to be sung by, like, I don't know, Ruthie Henshaw, do you know what I mean? I just want someone to come on stage and give it full on Mariah Carey, but in full on musical theatre vibes. I think it will be hilarious, it will be camp, the lambs will be all over it. Maybe it's called Lamb the Musical. Lamb the Musical. The story of a lamb who is a fan of Mariah Carey. Singing Mariah Carey. We need it, I want it, let's go for it. Someone make it, just someone do it. Yeah, so guys, that is the end of the musical theatre tag. I feel like I've got to know myself just like a little bit better from answering these questions. As I said, I'm going to link these questions down below in the box, so please do them yourself, pass it on. I would love to know what your favourite musicals are, what musicals give you a bit of nostalgia, and what musicals have inspired you. And yeah, until the next video, see you later.